I'm Nagla Maghauri, and today I will speak about an important subject, and some tips. Maybe you benefit from it. And what is the best system for taking notes in class? Yes, okay, here we go. Well, lucky for you, I did the research and that turns, and there are 5 different notes taking systems that are generally accepted to pretty darn good. Yes, let's go. So this video include 5 tips. Number 1, outline method. Number 2, kernel method. Number 3, mind map method. Number 4, flow method. Number 5, write on the slides method. Yes, here we go. Basically, I'll start by outline method because it's very simple to understand it. And if you think that's going to be a great note-taking method, well, things are not going to work but for you. The outline method is a note-taking system that's based on bullet points. If you're taking your notes and idea about your lectures by paper, it's good for you. Many most of success person use its method, and many people feel this technique by paper is an old-fashioned, but just prefer what is preferred for you and use it. Okay, by the way, honestly, for the outline method, the presenter he think using a computer is a perfect approach. The second note-taking method on my list is the kernel method. The kernel method was developed by Walter Pack back in the 1950, and it still holds. Yes. When you pack your notes in the style, you divide your paper into 3 sections. I explain this steps by details. So focus on the notes your hand. Take line, and this column belongs to any question get in your mind. Okay, another side in your paper, note taking when the instructor lecture, and finally you add another box for the summarize. Okay, note taking system number 3, the mind map method. To begin a mind map, you simply take a blank piece of paper, draw a circle in the middle. Yes, it's a popular technique. And now, I never use it mind map for my class, but I used it for blog post topic before. Yes, building a mind map helped me organize out this topic, and as a result, well. So first, note-taking suggestion is the follow method. This system was invented by the writer Scott Young, who is probably best known for going through the outline MIT computer science publication in a single year. You're not trying to get every single details from the lecture down at your paper. Yes, as you take your notes, your goal, your goal is to create an original documents that represent your mental image of the subject. Final system, and it belongs to lazy persons, of taking notes. Yes, taking notes on slides isn't that accurate, but it's pretty close. You don't have to write much because the slides for you and it's very small. You get on a timeline view for your notes. Yes, but it's a success technique. Which one right for you? It's an important question. Please reply on this question in my comments in these videos, and I move on another source to explain some tips by Claire. So focus for me. Here we go. Taking effective notes in a class is a vital skill for your academic success. Here are some tips on how to take notes effectively in class. Number one, be prepared. Come to class with all the necessary supplies, such as notebooks, pens, highlighters, on any other tools you might need, and pencil on whatever you want it. Number two, stay attentive. Pay close attention to the instructor. Listen carefully. You engage actively with the material being presented. Take note of key points or keywords as you like. Important concepts and any information the instructor explain it. Number three, use symbols. Develop a system of abbreviation and shorthand to quick jot down information. This will help you to keep with the pace of the lecture and follow or allow you to write more effectively. Yes. Number four, organize your notes. Use heading and or bullet points to structure your notes. This will make it easier to review and study later. Create a clear and logic for your main points and supporting details. Yes. Number five, be selective. Don't try to write down every single word the instructor says, not word for word. Instead, focus on capturing the most important ideas, concepts, examples, and explanations. Summarize, paraphrase. Here we go. I'm sorry. Number six, highlight or underline key points or keywords as you like. Use different colors or underline important information to visually emphasize crucial details or concepts, and it's this steps it's my favorite for me because I like this technique to underline and use colors. Many colors is encouraging me to focus by information. Okay, this will help you quickly identify and review essential material later. Yes. Number seven, space for review and additions. If you miss a point or need to add something later, leave some space on the page for revision, or use samples or reminders to draw your attention to these areas. Yes. Number eight, review and revise your notes. Regularly review your notes after each class to reinforce your understanding and fill in any gaps. Consider adding clarifications, examples, or extra information that you might remember after the lecture. Number nine, use technology when appropriate. It followed. Consider using a laptop or a tablet for note-taking. Digital tools can help you recognize, revise, and research or search notes you efficiently. Number 10, yes, compare and share notes. Collaborate with classmates. Compare your notes and fill in any missing information. Different perspective and insights can enhance your understanding and improve your notes. Yes, remember, note-taking is a personal process, and each individual might have different methods that work best for them. Experiment with different technique and find the approach that suits your learning style and helps you retain the information effectively. And now I speak about how to take engineering notes because it's my field. I'm a student in Fine Arts University Architecture Department. This post many have a effective links, I can do it in comments. Okay, one of the main reasons students don't do well on engineering exams is they and trouble at taking notes. Yes, we are not English majors. Writing is typically not our things. This means many STEM students struggle with that part of taking. Yes, there are some basic things you can do to create net organized notes. Yes, that you can actually learn from. Lose the devices. Yes, first and foremost, turn off the devices. Phones and apps will distract you. All the social medias, for sure. This is especially true if you have an lecture. Focus on writing, not scrolling. Trust on this. It's impossible for you to quit looking at the phone. Try out in the app like Freedom that will help you to stay the phone. Engineering paper. For classes that need drawing, sketches always are engineering or graph paper, but that's expensive, you say. Well, yeah, but it's cheaper than retaining the course, right? Yes, here we go. Why engineering paper? Because it helps keep your drawing needs and helps you to draw more accurate sketch like the one presented during the lecture. It's case special where you're working problems with dimension and lots of little details, because an engineering or this fields not work about information or words. No, sometimes we draw many things to show by myself what is correct or incorrect. Yes, pencil and paste. Use pencil when you are in class. Otherwise, you'll have notes that look like 4 years old. Contribute to them. Yes, you know it's bound to happen. The instructor will write out an entire problem, get to the end, discover a mistake, and have a start over. If the instructor starts over, you have to start over too. Yes, it's going to be way less messy to just erase what needs to be corrected than to scribble out what's wrong. Okay, if you don't like pencil, but it's an important, yes. Many times when I join my faculty, don't use a pen, just pencil. The pages are covered with arrows and there's just any flow to it. Yes, if you're not to jump from topic to topic as you look at them, it's very hard for your brain to stay organized and focused. Yes, don't write everything. Yes, highlight 100 underline to this sentence. We all have had the proofs that's go on painful things that have nothing to do with the topic at hand. You definitely don't want to include this stuff in your notes. You only not include the material that is patient to material you need to learn. Okay, examples in your engineering notes are key. Examples problem are the key to survival in engineering courses. Pay very close attention to all the examples does in class and make sure you write all the steps needed to solve the problem. Write down any problems made. If you don't make note of the assumptions, you will be lost when you review the notes here. Yes, here we go. Overall, taking notes in engineering isn't too bad. Yes, actually, it's the truth. The case is to take them and make sure they are organized. If you have class with an organized outline of notes, then you will be set. You can clean them up later the night and create the perfect study material of your next exam. Plus, becoming a great note taking will help you become an engaged learner. What suggestion do you have for taking great notes? Please, I'm waiting reply on this question on comments. Don't forget. And finished, guys. And here there. Thank for watching my videos on the different on taking system. You can use it if you like his video. I would absolutely appreciate if you could give it like. Yes. and share it with a friend who's maybe not as good taking notes as you are. If you wanna hear more videos every single week on being a swim in college individually, where videos on how to take better notes, which shall having coming out in the couple of weeks, then it's hit subscribe button up in the corner. Yeah, that's one. If you missed any videos in weeks, you can click the button right under that. And thanks. Bye bye.